Hey there, Kristeenatorres. How are you? Welcome to my page. Today's video, I have one crucial question to ask you. The question is, are you doing this? Are you selling the problem your product solves, or are you just selling the product? Right? Good question. So let me explain that to you. So again, Kristeenatorres here. Welcome to my page where I'm hoping to empower women network marketers like yourself and me for you to grow your business through online strategies with the confidence and self-confidence and positive mindset to do it daily for your business. So again, do you sell the problem that your product solves, or are you just selling the product? Okay, so I will raise my hand and say at the beginning of my journey almost 3 years ago, I solely just sold the product. Okay, I wasn't about solving someone's problem, listening to what someone's pain may be in a sense. So think about that, and think about your last post that you just posted today. What was your last post regarding your business or your personal life? And if it was a business post, what did you post? Be honest with yourself. So this is the difference. Did you just post about a product? Did you give your company's name? Did you show the picture of the product with the company's name on it? And then did you just say, hey, I have 5 of these left, message me if you want one? Did you say summer sale, flash sale, message me for the info? Or did you say something like this? My daughter suffered from acne for the last 2 years. I saw the agony that it was causing her self-esteem, so I decided to try a product for her to cure her acne, for her to gain her self-confidence back. With this product that we used and she used, she gained her self-confidence back while she got her face cleared. Which one do you think would be better for a post? Which one is telling a story? And which one is just selling a product? And that's a true story, guys. My personal story is when I started this business 3 years ago, it was because my daughter needed something for her face. She truly had, she was unhappy with her face, the way it looked. She was having acne, redness, oil, all that stuff. She was entering junior high, and it was just a lot of those self-esteem issues that we can get, even we can get as adults. So I turned to something that I wanted to help my daughter, for her to be happier, for her to be happy when she looked in the mirror. So in the beginning, though, I didn't say that. I was just like, oh, this product, oh, flash sale, 50% off. First 3 people get my price. That's all I did, until I started realizing that wasn't getting me anywhere. After a while, I was running out of people to talk to. I couldn't keep going to the same people over and over, and it was frustrating until I found another way, until I found something that attracted me. It was attraction marketing that I found information on, and that was when my journey began about a year ago. And that's even a little before then is when I started wanting to post a little differently. I started posting differently, and I'll give you some tips right now on that. So really just be clear with yourself. How are you presenting the offer, the solution that you have within your business? Okay. I really believe in my heart that attraction marketing, curiosity post work better than you just being a magazine. Okay, let's be honest. So I'm going to give you some tips for you to strategies that I've used for you to help you evaluate where you are, and then see how you can change up your post. So hopefully you are doing a content calendar where you know what you're going to be posting about. Whether you're using a business or personal page, you should know what you're doing. Okay, so there's about a few areas where I look at what I look at when I post. Is it entertaining? Is it engagement? And is it educational? So those are 3 things that I learned from the lovely Marina Simone. She is another network marketer who is she's a 6-figure, she does free training, and that's what she says. So those are the 3 areas, okay? And then what I learned from my other mentor, Helen Martin, was the attraction marketing, curiosity post. So I kind of put in what I learned from these two mentors together and made it my own. So what I got out of it. So I strictly have a calendar, old school calendar of what I'm going to post about within this business page and my personal page, okay? And even though my journey has changed through the way I post, these are some examples that I got from a leader within my company at the time that I was with. She said, you don't want to be a push sell, you want to pull them in, okay? And she also said for you to create your own images. Create your own images, what you post. You know, we all might get pictures from our company, but make them your own. Take your own pictures of your products. Hold the picture of you holding it. And when we call curiosity posts, is hold it, but hide the name of what it is, but you could still hold it and then describe and tell that story of how that helped you. So again, if this were, let's say, that cleanser, when I first started this journey from my daughter, I would hold it. At the time, I would just put the picture of the product and say, oh, you know, blah, 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 who needs to do this? But now I would post it and hold it and say, if your teen is suffering from acne, and if they have low self-esteem, they're not wanting to look in the mirror, they're putting all kinds of makeup on to plug their pores, it's not helping their acne, who would be interested in hearing more information of what helped my daughter? And that's it. That is you're pulling your audience in, you're not pushing them. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to think about. So what else did that one other, her name was Christian Korn, lovely lady. Your own pictures, pull, not push, and then think about where this is where I got, I'm just throwing all over, this is everything, the 3 mentor people that I've helped me in my own journey. She said, think about how you want to present yourself. So she called them bubbles, I call them bullets or themes about you. What are you wanting to post about? Pick 5 things that are all about you, and then you're going to post that every day, once a day, besides your lifestyle post. So you got to figure out what those things are for you, okay? And then tell your story. So one day might be your motivational quote when you're giving that inspiration, okay? Your education post might be about you doing a live on an article about acne and what kind of things help with acne, or just anything you found, anything generic. And even if it is from your company, don't say it's from your company, just give the key points of the quality and values of this product, okay? That's educational. And then entertainment can be you doing any kind of thing, a GIF or whatever they're called, a poll or something like that. So those are the kind of things you're posting, and then within there you're doing curiosity post regarding what your product is and what you have to offer. Okay, so I'm hoping that makes sense. So I really want you to evaluate where you are and see if you are selling your problem that you solve, or are you selling the product. Okay, so again, those are just my simple little tips, and if you do that, you will sincerely be more excited about what you're posting, and you will be able to fill it up more in your calendar. And they're all just experiences. They're your experience of why you started this journey, and give that reason why. It could be more money, it could have been extra funding for cheer for the kid, or whatever, I don't know, I'm just coming up with anything. Or it could just be you're a single mom who needed a second income. Or it could be you wanted to buy makeup and not feel guilty about asking your husband. Whatever, you know, so just tell your story. When you're genuine and you show your vulnerability is when you can have people understand where you're coming from, and then you'll get those questions asked to you. They might comment below, they might message you because they see that you are a real person and you really want to help them. You just don't want to sell. So I hope that makes sense. And if you don't have a daughter to talk about in your story, or a son, then talk about what your product has done for you. Talk about what your product has done for your customers. And then draw them in that way. And then that's all I really have. The other thing I want you guys to do when you can do these curiosity posts or tell a short story, use your stories. So you could say that story, however you want, really quick. Or if you did a live, you can announce it on your story and say, hey, my daughter was suffering from acne. I go into information about how I helped her get her self-esteem back. Come check out my post about it. And you put that in your story. So then you're directing them where to go. Also, if you're doing Instagram, it's the same thing. You know, I do a lot of my Instagram where I talk about what I train on this business page. And I go over to Instagram in a story and say, if you're a network marketer needing information on blah, 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 go look over at my Facebook business page. And I put the link in my link tree so they can go. So I'm hoping this oh, hey, baby. Hi, beautiful soul. How are you? So I'm hoping these little tips will help you how to sell your product, how to sell the product, solving a solution. Thank you for the love, Vivi. And not just sell your product. So if you're watching this later on the replay, let me know where you're tuning in from and put in hashtag replay. I'm coming from Phoenix, Arizona. It was really late. We went for a late dinner and I'm like, Christina, you have not done your live. So here I am doing my live from my bedroom. And so let me know where you're tuning in from. It's the first time you're watching me, just drop a 1 so I can thank you and let me know where you're tuning in from. If you have any questions about these simple little tips you can do, valuable tips, yes, you want to give value. You want to give value to anyone, customers, business partners, your page, on your business page, so then people will see you as an expert and come and ask more information. I will have to catch the beginning. Yes, Vivi, please, and then comment below. It's kind of a inspirational story of how my journey started with network marketing. And oh yeah, so just let me know where you're tuning in from. If you have any information or have any questions, or you're like, Christina, I'm not sure how to start, feel free to message me or DM me. I'd be more than glad to help you. And if you just wanted more information, let me know and I can send you a direction of where you can start or anything, so that makes sense. And then one thing, what was I gonna say? I forgot. OMG, I forgot. So leave it here with that. Tomorrow I'm going to go over another way how you can post contact information on your page where you don't run out of ideas. So if you want that, you're going to have to tune in for tomorrow. But that's all I have for tonight. And this one, honestly, guys, was from my heart. From here, and I just had to study my little quote that I found. I had seen that quote before, and I'm like, I can do a live on this from just saying this. And here I am, I did it. So anyways, you can do whatever your mind tells you to, and you can do everything your mind doesn't tell you. You can do what your mind tells you to, or not do what your mind tells you. It's really up to you. Okay, thanks Vivi for watching live. Check out the beginning. Let me know if you have any questions. And good night, guys. Have a great evening. I'm getting ready for bed because it's been a long day. God bless and take care.